leukemia. Hopes to be on the sideline for every game in 2012. And then there's Greg Schiano. Had a 6-4 mark 10 games in, but slipped under 500 for the season as Tampa lost 5 of its final 6. Schiano saying it should be better year 2 in Tampa.
You know, all of us are better the second time you do something, I would hope, right? You learn from your mistakes. You also learn what you do well and what people are going to try to do to what you do. So all those things added up, I think, really help you do better. I mean, I feel much more comfortable doing the job the second year around in the NFL. Where we are today is a lot further along than where we were the same time last year, for sure.
All right, so let's take this to the next level and take Greg Schiano at his word. He thinks they should be better, which means more wins in 2013. So as we take a look at the Bucs schedule, Mark, let's play a little game of more or less here. You start all of these. There you see Tampa's schedule. They start, of course, in the Revis Bowl with the Jets there. More or less wins than the 7 for the Bucs this fall.
I'm going to go with more wins. I look at this team right now and some of the additions, especially on the defensive side in that secondary where they were dead last with Revis and Golston. You can't help but think this is going to be a much improved secondary. They were #1 in the National Football League as far as stopping the run. Now with this secondary, that being bolstered, I think they're going to be much better.
Yeah, I agree. I'm going to say more this year for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The improvements in the secondary were paramount. They needed that. They were very, very bad against the pass.
Dead last.
If we can get Darrelle Revis back and healthy and playing like Darrelle Revis and bringing in Golston. Now, Josh Freeman really turned the corner last year and played like a much better quarterback. So if all of those things happen for him, I say more for sure.
Mark Barron also played very well, the draft pick they had in 2012. Okay, now let's talk about the Raiders.